Welcome to our channel, and hello everyone. My name is Adam, and today we are embarking on an enlightening journey to explore 10 fascinating things about Abraham, known for his steadfast monotheism, the trials he endured, his role in building the Kaaba, and his willingness to sacrifice his beloved son. In this video, we will compare how Abraham's life is portrayed in Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. I will share key verses from the Torah, the Bible, and the Quran that highlight both the similarities and the differences among these traditions. Before we begin, please remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. Your support means the world to us. Outline of the video. 1. Abraham's early life and divine calling. 2. His unwavering monotheism. 3. The trials and tests of faith. 4. Establishing a covenant with God. 5. The role of hospitality and generosity. 6. The building of the Kaaba. 7. His willingness to sacrifice his son. 8. The blessings promised to him and his descendants. 9. Abraham as the father of nations. 10. His enduring legacy and lessons for today. 1. Abraham's early life and divine calling. Abraham's journey begins with a profound call from God. In the Torah, God calls Abram to leave his homeland, promising him a new beginning. Genesis 12:1. Similarly, in the Bible, this call sets the stage for a life of faith and obedience. In the Quran, Ibrahim is chosen by Allah for his pure heart and unwavering devotion. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:124. Similarities. All three traditions emphasize a divine calling that transforms Abraham's life. Differences. The Quran highlights his role as a prophet from the very beginning, while the Torah and Bible focus on his journey of faith. His unwavering monotheism. Abraham is celebrated for his staunch belief in one God, a radical stance in a world of idol worship. Torah Bible, Genesis 12:1-3, underscores his commitment to follow God alone. Quran, Surah Ibrahim 14:35, shows Abraham's fervent prayers for guidance and support in upholding monotheism. Similarities. Each tradition honors Abraham's commitment to a single, all-powerful creator. Differences. In Islam, his monotheism is central to his identity as a prophet, while in Christianity and Judaism, it is more a foundational aspect of his character. 3. The trials and tests of faith. Abraham's life was marked by numerous trials that tested his faith. He left his familiar surroundings and faced many hardships, yet his trust in God never wavered. Torah Bible, Genesis 22 narrates the challenging test of his willingness to sacrifice his son, Isaac. Quran, Surah As-Safat 37:2-107 recounts a similar test, though Islamic tradition often identifies the son as Ishmael. Similarities. All traditions recognize the profound test of faith that Abraham endured. Differences. The identity of the son and the emphasis on the outcome differ between these accounts, reflecting unique theological perspectives. 4. Establishing a covenant with God. Abraham is revered for the covenant established with God, which promised blessings and a great nation through his descendants. Torah Bible, in Genesis 17:1-8, God renames Abram to Abraham and makes a covenant promising him countless descendants. Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah 2:124 highlights Abraham's exemplary faith and his chosen status, forming the basis of his covenant with Allah. Similarities. All accounts stress the importance of this divine covenant. Differences. The Torah and Bible provide detailed genealogies and promises, while the Quran emphasizes the spiritual and moral dimensions of the covenant. 5. The role of hospitality and generosity. Abraham is also known for his warm hospitality and generosity, qualities that are integral to his character. Torah Bible. His hospitality is exemplified in the story of welcoming strangers, Genesis 18. Quran. Although less detailed, Islamic tradition holds Abraham in high regard for his kindness and open-hearted nature. Similarities. Each tradition regards Abraham as a model of generosity and hospitality. Differences. The narratives differ in the extent of details provided, with the Torah offering a more elaborate account. 6. The building of the Kaaba. One of the unique aspects of Abraham's legacy in Islam is his role in building the Kaaba, the sacred house of worship in Mecca, alongside his son Ishmael. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:125 describes the Kaaba as a place of worship established by Abraham and Ishmael. Similarities. While Christianity and Judaism do not include this event in their scriptures, All traditions recognize Abraham's pioneering role in establishing sacred spaces and practices. Differences. The Kaaba's construction is a distinctive element of Islamic tradition and is not mentioned in the Torah or the Bible. 7. His willingness to sacrifice his son. Perhaps one of the most powerful tests of Abraham's faith was his willingness to sacrifice his son, a story that resonates deeply across all three faiths. Torah Bible. Genesis 22, 1-2 recounts God's command to Abraham to offer Isaac as a sacrifice. Surah As-Safat 37, 102-107 tells of Abraham's readiness to sacrifice his son, though Islamic tradition typically identifies the son as Ishmael. Similarities. All traditions view this act as the ultimate demonstration of Abraham's devotion and trust in God. Differences. The identity of the son and the theological interpretations vary, highlighting different aspects of faith and submission. 8. The blessings promised to him and his descendants. Abraham's story is also a story of promise, a promise that his lineage would be blessed and that he would become the father of many nations. Torah Bible. Genesis 12, 2-3 promises that Abraham's descendants will be numerous and that all families of the earth will be blessed through him. Quran. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:124 reiterates that Abraham was chosen for his unwavering faith, which set the foundation for future generations. The promise of blessings and a great nation is a core element in all traditions. Differences. The Torah and Bible focus on the physical lineage and genealogies, whereas the Quran emphasizes the spiritual legacy. 9. Abraham as the father of nations. Abraham is universally regarded as the patriarch of many nations, a unifying figure in the history of faith. Torah Bible. His role as the father of many nations is well documented, establishing him as a central figure in Jewish and Christian heritage. Quran. While the Quran does not detail extensive genealogies, it honors Abraham as the patriarch and a model of righteousness for all believers. Similarities. All traditions acknowledge Abraham's pivotal role in shaping human history. Differences. The manner in which his legacy is elaborated varies, with the Bible and Torah providing detailed family trees, while the Quran focuses more on his spiritual influence. His enduring legacy and lessons for today. Abraham's life offers timeless lessons on faith, obedience, and the courage to follow God's command regardless of the challenges. Reflection. His willingness to sacrifice, his hospitality, his commitment to monotheism, and his role in establishing sacred traditions continue to inspire millions around the world. Similarities. The enduring moral and spiritual lessons of Abraham's life are celebrated in all three religions. Differences. Each tradition draws unique insights from his story, reflecting diverse theological and cultural perspectives. Conclusion. Thank you for joining me on this comprehensive exploration of the 10 key aspects of Abraham's life. I hope you found our deep dive into his journey, along with the comparisons among Islam, Christianity, and Judaism, both enlightening and inspiring. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. We would love to hear what resonated with you the most. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Your support helps us bring more meaningful content to you. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.